Well, hello, my dear friends. Justin Smith here with A Heart for Revival Ministries. This video is bringing to you our 2021 end of the year update, and I am excited to bring those rejoice points to you, as well as the opportunity to look ahead into 2022. Well, as you can tell, we are still in the beautiful state of Alaska. It's quiet. It's cold, but it's a blessing to be very busy with family, to be very busy in the ministry, as well as having some tent-making opportunities to help meet the financial needs. Now, I would like to simply go through what our update reads that you have presented in text format, either via our blog or the email, if you get the email updates, or if I've sent this to you, you can also find the PDF to be able to download and print. I want to mention that because we are unable to get the physical copies out. We normally, especially to the churches that support us, like to get the physical copy out, but just due to location and due to availability to our letterhead and envelopes and printing, we just have not been able to do that. Plus, we've been very, very busy, and I certainly appreciate your forgiveness in that way. All right, here's the update. Listen, we believe the content of this update to be very exciting. Thank you for listening to this information. Thank you for giving to the ministry, and thank you for praying for our ministry that God has allowed us and all that God is allowing us in the future. If you read the update, you will find that we have Jude 1:24 through 25 on the page. Now unto him that is able to keep you from falling and to present you faultless before the presence of his glory with exceeding joy, to the only wise God, our Savior, be glory and majesty, dominion and power, both now and forever. You see, this newsletter is simple and it's to the point. We wish to deliver the highlights of our 2021, accompanied with the anticipation of what our plans are for 2022. God has allowed the following rejoice points for our 2021 end of the year totals. First of all, we are blessed to have 60 different events. We were thrilled to be with 14 new churches out of that number, which also means we had the tremendous blessing of continuing to build relationships by revisiting 46 churches. You see, we want to express our gratitude for each of the pastors and churches who allowed us the opportunity to come alongside them and minister for the glory of God. Thank you so much. Number two, we sang and preached in 11 different states, including Alaska, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Michigan, Missouri, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. We also had the marvelous opportunity to speak over Zoom with a dear church in the Langley, Vancouver, British Columbia area of Canada. And we're so thankful to have met them online and hope to meet them in person sometime as the Lord allows it. Thirdly, we were blessed to deliver 175 sermons. Number four, we were rejoicing greatly over the 5 individual professions of faith in 2021. 5, we were greatly encouraged with the news of 5 new weekly or monthly supporters. Number 6, we were also encouraged with the news of increased support from 2 different supporters. Number 7, we were blessed with 7 different tent-making opportunities to help meet financial needs. And number 8, we were blessed with a fairly healthy year, but we were sick a few extra times. We rejoice in God's allowance for recovery, but this lends to more fervent prayers for health, that we may serve without sickness for the glory of God. Now, speaking of which, my ears are getting really cold, so I'm going to put my hood up before I continue with this particular video, because it is a little bit cold up here in Alaska. As we look ahead to 2022, we continue with the same ministry philosophy for our calendar of events, which is this: If the Lord will, we shall live and do this or that. And that's from James 4 and verse 15. And then boast not thyself of tomorrow, for thou knowest not what a day may bring forth. And that's Proverbs 27 and verse number 1. With that restated, note the following rejoice points as we look forward to our 2022 calendar. First of all, we rejoice over 16 events that are already scheduled. This is more than any previous year before we start a year. 15 events are with familiar churches, and one of them is with a brand new church, and we're excited to be able to meet them. Number 2, we have a unique scheduling of a month-long ministry opportunity with a church in Florida that is mid to late January through mid-February. We're excited to be with them. And then number 3, we are currently scheduled to be in Alaska, Florida, Illinois, Kansas, Michigan, and Wyoming. And so if that's anywhere close to you, we would love the opportunity to be with you and your church if you're a pastor. And then number 4, as we look forward to 2022, we have a few more tent-making opportunities that are formulating in Illinois as well as Alaska. In conclusion to this video, thank you for being interested in what God is doing through a Heart for Revival Ministries. Thank you for praying for our family. Thank you for supporting our ministry financially for those who do. Thank you for encouraging our hearts as we continue to fulfill what God has led us to do. With a heart for revival and with our love, we thank you for listening to this video. And once again, please visit us online at aheartforrevival.com to keep in touch with us, as well as to see where we will be next. Most of all, may God be glorified through what we say and do. He is worthy. God bless you. Thank you for watching our 2021 end of the year update, as well as rejoicing with us over what 2022 looks like.